Good game for the freshman.
Carly went in off the bench and got 8 points in the second half.
That's good for the Bearcats, as they don't, just like the boys team, they don't have a lot of depth. Opening tip, deflected out of bounds, it'll go to the Stars. Boys team had a tough game against Rugby last night, losing by 11. Oh, we have an early 3-second call here against Bottineau.
How do you get 3 seconds when the ball's way out on the perimeter? What are you doing there?
Looks like she's trying to pitch a tent or something. Here we go, high pressure offense. Oh, gets picked off. Good tip by the Stars. They'll bring it up front court as Megan Seville brings it left wing. Looks inside as the Bearcats are in a 1-3-1 zone, it looks like. Studies the offense, gets it down inside, throws it around, throws up a layup hard off the rim. These Bearcats like to push, as we'll see up here. Gets it over left wing, Sarah Hagler. Over to Peyton Halverson, surveys the D. Sees an opening, nope. Lexi will put up a jumper. In and out. Rebound goes to the Stars. Long outlet pass. Going down right wing, oop, stumbling and bumbling. Good steal by Allie Heisler. She'll go down left, she'll go right, and it's good. That's good that Allie Heisler gets started right away, as she is a very good scorer for the Bearcats. Very big component in the offense.
Took that from the left.
And we're back. Stars will inbound. They push it up court. Oh, good steal. Allie over to Macy. She puts up the layup. It's good. Macy Colvin gets started right away with that layup. Bearcats get back into their pressure defense. Bounce pass. Down middle. Get it right wing. Oh, might have been a travel right there. Refs missed that one. Get out right wing. Surveys the zone defense Bearcats still have on. This Bearcats team hasn't really been tested up until this point, have they?
No, not even close. Well, except four wins for the first half, or probably 3 quarters from what I heard before we started pulling away on that one. But other than that, the one game everybody was looking forward to got canceled. So.
That Lakota game, that'll be played, I believe, sometime in early February for the region championship, as Hagler gets another layup.
I saw last night Bottineau lost to Roulette Wolford.
Heard it was on like a buzzer-beating shot or something.
Oh, was it? Oh, I did. I saw Roulette Wolford, I think, only has 1 loss on the season. That I don't.
They lost, I believe they lost Kennedy Martinson as she went out in early graduation from their team. That was one of the better guards, yeah. Hagler will put up a 3, it's off the rim. They're tough, as they'll be one of the top teams in our district.
But I didn't, and I don't follow basketball that much. I didn't remember them last year as being good, were they?
They weren't too bad. They were like, I believe they were the 3 or 4 seed coming out of our district. Okay. But that's saying something, as our district had Benson County, who was top in the state. Another pressure. Oh, and one. Another transition layup for the Bearcats, as Macy Colvang puts that one in and home. Benson County has really dropped off this year, as they had a ton of seniors last year. And for the game for the Stars will be number 3, Megan Fix, at a sophomore. Colvang puts up a free throw. It's good. The Bearcats had trouble with the free throw line against Fort Wayne also.
I mean, I heard about how rough it was and how many fouls weren't called, but yet Macy shot 18 free throws, and Allie had 10 free throws. And
for the amount of fouls that were called and how many free throws we shot, we did not shoot that very good of percentage.
No, percentage-wise was pretty poor. Even Allie was 5 out of 10. Sarah was something like 4 out of 9 or 5
something
out
like
of
that,
9.
Yeah. 3-second call on the Bearcats as Lexi was caught in the lane.
Macy was 8 out of 18. She could have had 30 if she would have.
That's a big game.
About 60% instead of 40 or whatever that was.
Bearcats are starting to get Bottineau to play out of their rhythm as they're trying to rush the ball up the floor. Oh, good take.
Oh, that was clean.
I did not think that was a foul, but the refs thought otherwise. Tim Pfeiffer calls that one.
She was far enough away with the body that there was no way it was a body, and her hand was
palming the ball, basically. It'll be interesting to see how these Stars play against this Bearcat defense, as once they get it past the floor, they'll have to get around Macy, as she's a very talented shot blocker. Ball goes into Allie on the post, gets out to Peyton Albertson, she'll put up the J.
Ooh.
In and out. Rebound by Lexi Peters, good offensive rebound by the Bearcats. Puts it up and rolls off, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's one thing the Bearcats do well, is getting the ball down into places that they can score.
Her first personal, second team foul. Macy Crowley at the line shooting 2 times.
The toughest test for the Bearcats, I would say, was that 4 wins from the walking game, which many people were going in thinking that it was just going to be a blowout.
Yeah. Well, and once we got going there,
we were only up 5 going into the fourth quarter, and we ended up winning by 25 or so.
yeah, I think we had 29 points in that last quarter, or was it even 30 something?
Yep, I believe it was like 30 or 31. Bottineau gets the ball now. They survey the defense. Puts up a jump hook. That one went off the shot clock.
Shoot.
Very high difficult shot put up, as it was shown in the outcome.
Sorry for the bad camera switching there. I had it on the backboard camera that whole time.
As the camera probably got hit by that ball.
We don't have a camera on that side. Took it down.
Ball goes up to Sarah Hagler as they're pushing it up the floor over to Macy. She catches that depth pass. Good hustle back by Megan Fix.
I do see that our ceiling camera came a little bit loose. It's hanging down from the top there. It's aiming.
Yeah.
We used to have that aiming down at the opposite basket so we could watch an out of bounds play. And last night they came in and noticed that I don't know if it got hit in Fayed with a dodgeball or what.
Arid throw and high intense game of dodgeball in Mr. Haugen's gym class. Shot goes up without look tipped. Good block by Allie Heisler. Bearcats are looking to push. They put it up left wing. Lexi Peters throws into Allie. Tipped out over to Macy. Over to Peyton. Good pass. Foul. Peyton will go to the line to shoot 2. Bearcats do a good job of moving the ball and getting it to the right person. Peyton will go to the line. She's shooting 63% from the free throw line this year.
Well, we're hitting free throws very well. Macy's 3 for 3 and Peyton's 2 for 2, and I don't know if anything's hit the rim yet.
If we get our free throws online, we'll be a very tough team to stop. We have many people that can get to the line, as Sarah and Allie love to penetrate, and Macy's just always in the post. Long 3 put up. That's off the mark. Try to bank it home. Allie throws it up right wing to Sarah as she dribbles down, surveys the defense. Throws it in, bounce pass over to Peyton Halverson. Allie takes 2 dribbles left, floater, it's good. Nice shot by Allie. These Stars are having trouble stopping the Bearcats at all right now. Oh, she'll chuck up a one-handed 3-pointer. It's off the mark. Good offensive rebound. It's put in. Kennedy Azure with the putback. That's their first field goal of the game so far. Ball goes right wing, Lexi Peters over to Sarah Hagler. She'll dribble. She looks to drive. Puts it up. That could have been a foul. That was a block Macy had earlier. Good putback though. Here the Stars look. Oh, long rainbow pass up. I'll stay with the Stars.
I don't remember. Has Macy played the front point on that press before?
I think so. I think Coach Sherry Miller likes to put her there with her long arms to get the ball deflected. Start up some quick offense. Other times, whenever she comes out of the game, I think Sarah goes to that spot as another long, lanky defender. 3 ball goes up. It's off the mark. Good box out by Allie Heisler. Allie will look to push, gets it up left wing, Sarah Hagler. She'll bring it down, gets middle, Allie. She'll survey. Over to Miller, right corner. She's been a real bright spot for the Bearcats this year. Sarah Hagler puts up a jumper for 2. Stephanie Miller comes in, as she is the 4th leading scorer for the Bearcats, averaging 9.8 points a game.
That's not too bad for an 8th grader coming off the bench to be able to.
Very good 3-point shooter. She's shooting 53.3% from the 3-point line this year. There are a lot of question marks going into this year, but as the Bearcats have shown, they've been able to handle it, and they have 3 players scoring in high double figures. First free throw is in for number 14, Megan Seville.
Well, here's the ceiling shot that's out of alignment. Now we're going to have to get up there and straighten that out.
It'd be a good camera for tip-off.
Except there's only one tip-off a game, so don't want to waste the camera just for that.
A couple of subs will come back in. Number 25, Courtney Gallagher comes back into the game for Megan Fix. The Bearcats are off to a good start as they're up 19-5 in this first quarter. 2 minutes left. Oh, good pass in for Miller to Hagler. She'll put it in for 2. Hagler is a good scorer this year. She's averaging 18.3 points a game. Another steal for the Bearcats. She'll look to stop. Over to Allie Heisler, back to Sarah. Into Kendall. She'll put it up. No good. Didn't graze the rim. The Stars will look to push. They get it up right wing. They throw it inside. Good bounce pass over it. She's fouled. Send her to the line. It's one thing the Bearcats can't have either is foul trouble, as they're not very deep.
Also, Allie Heisler, her first personal 13 foul.
I noticed there weren't a lot of people dressing for the Bearcats today than normal. Some people are in their street clothes. Janae isn't in uniform.
Huh. Yeah, she's usually first or second off the bench.
A very good defensive player, hustles a lot. Hagler got the rebound. She'll pull it up right wing. Gets over to Miller. The B squad had another impressive victory earlier today. The boys B squad won their first game today and lost their second game to rugby, so they'll wait to play on Monday. They'll get the ball into Kendall Hendrickson. Foul's called.
Also, Courtney Gallagher, her second personal.
Second on Courtney Gallagher. Not a lot of people here tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon. But
there were quite a few last night.
There were. That was a high, intense game against Rugby Panthers. Boys just couldn't pull another one off against the ranked team. They've yet to win at home this year. As before, they've only lost 1 game in 4 years. And now they've already lost 3.
Yeah, but they've all been against top-notch teams, though, so it's not.
They played a lot of ranked teams. They have a tough schedule this year, as they've already played the 2, 3, and 4 top teams in the state.
Plus one, Grafton was receiving votes
at the time.
Yeah, they dropped off.
They dropped off a little bit as they lost to Dickinson earlier over Christmas break. Not a lot of top. There isn't one definite team in the state right now. A lot of different good teams, but for boys, they'll get it up. They'll push. Allie with a nice take. She's fouled. Nice take to the hole by Allie Heisler. As I was saying, the boys' power rankings this year, not a lot of teams stand up on top, but Milner still hasn't lost, or rugby. It's hard to get a definite definition on them as they're from Region 1.
Allie Heisler playing shooting one more time.
Have fun now.
Complete line change for the Stars. Maybe the coach is trying to make a statement or something. I don't know. Not really sure what happened. Rugby just came in. The Bearcats, they played pretty well. The only thing that hurt them was that second quarter, as the Panthers scored 24 points on them.
Yeah, there was a stretch where they had 6 baskets to our 1. I saw I'm looking through the highlights, and that pretty well made the difference right there.
Bearcats missed a lot of layups and inside shots too. A lot of ones rattled out. Bearcats will look to push off the long rebound. Gets up to Heisler. Good pass. Nice pass to Heisler. Good pass by Stephanie Miller. Oh, another steal looks like. Hagel will put it up. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hagler shooting 73% from the free throw line this year. Every player for the Bearcats is above 50%, it looks like, from the free throw line. That one's hard off the heel. The Bearcats still have to play Deluxe Burlington too this year. The boys, they have to go there.
That's
probably
the last big game
of the year.
Of
they still have St. John in their district.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And Carrington.
They're receiving votes, right?
Yep.
St. John.
They've only lost once, and that was the rugby. Other than that, I don't know if they've really played anyone of a top caliber, which may be why they're only receiving votes. Stars will look to push. They get it up. Left wing. She'll stop and pop for 3. It's long. Did not touch the rim. Heisler will look to push. She gets up to Halverson. She'll put up the left-handed layup. No good. Foul will be called. Number 23. Tazen Rodriguez. I hope they got that right. Another team to look for is Carrington. They haven't really played anybody, but they only lost once, and that was to Warwick on a last-second shot. First free throws up, off the heel. Long rebound, tipped around. It'll go with Bottineau. 16 seconds left in this first quarter. Bearcats up by 20, out to a good early lead. Begging your pardon, ball will stay with the Bearcats. Ball going to Hagler. She'll swing it left over to Miller. Miller looks inside and Hendrickson. Dribbles left, good left-handed hook. She gets her own rebound. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. I'm trying to think of when the next game for the Bearcats girls, their next competitive game will be. I know they have Carrington on that Super Saturday with the boys. That should be a good game, as Carrington girls team is always tough. Bearcats look to dialing. Bearcats pressured in, did not allow the Stars to get a shot. Bearcats are up 26-5. The Bearcats are up 26-5. Bearcats are already in the bonus too. They'll be going to the free throw line every time they're fouled. Running it, good play off the timeout, rattles in and out for Alley. Long rebound goes up to Miller. Over to the corner, tipped out. They'll stay with the Bearcats. The Seahawks are up 16-0 over the Saints here at halftime. A lot of good NFL playoff games this weekend. We'll get that put back. She's off to a good start in this game. Stars will bring it up, get it right wing. Looks as if the Bearcats switch to man defense now. Good box out by the Bearcats. Heisler will put it on the rebound. She'll slow it up. Right wing over to Miller. Into Quilvane, good pass. She puts it up off the rim. Stars get the rebound. As the rebound goes to Kelsey Bauer, she'll get it right wing over to Jocelyn Johnner. She'll survey, pop one from 3. Rattles in and out. Not a lot of sound coming from this Bearcats gym today. There's been a lot of different things going on with referees lately, as in the boys' game last night. Seemed as if a ref got a cramp.
That was the official story anyway.
May have had to go to the bathroom or something. Was the players joking around on the floor, as maybe he had something bad for lunch. Goes left, shot goes off the rim. Gets it out left wing to Lexi Peters. She'll get it up to Stephanie Miller. Over to Kendall, good pass. Puts it in for 2. Good transition offense by the Bearcats as they go up big here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by Stephanie.
She's had a couple of those.
On the run.
That jump hook will go off. Blocked by Macy Quilvane. She's averaging 7 a game. Very tough to bring it in and shoot over her. Nice pass from Allie. Oh, she's blocked. Stephanie's blocked.
Oh, I thought that was a travel.
That may have been a travel. They've missed 2 of those, I believe, already. Oh, another block by Macy. She says, don't bring that. Long little pass goes to Lexi Peters. Good dribble out to Allie Heisler. She'll put it up for 3. It's good. Allie Heisler puts in the triple. Stars don't really have an answer for this Bearcats offense, as another line change will come in. I feel like I'm watching a hockey. Another block. Ah!
I thought you said you were expecting a good game here.
You know, at the beginning of the game, watching the warm-ups, I really thought it was going to be, but as it turns out, I was proved wrong again. What do you know? Girls proving me wrong. Lead-up pass goes out, top of the key, three-pointer, no good. Rebound for Macy Quilvang, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. She'll be shooting too. Macy is averaging a double-double on the year, almost a triple-double, as she's averaging 7 blocks.
10th team foul.
Bearcats were searching for that third score this year as they knew what they had in Sarah Nally as Macy has stepped up to the plate.
Macy Quilvang shooting one more time.
Another bright spot for the Bearcats is bringing in Peyton Halverson as she can handle the ball in late game situations. Who's also a good free throw shooter.
Hard to think that Macy missed 10 free throws the other night. She's 5 for 5 tonight and just been swishing every one of them.
She probably went into the gym and shut around like she should. Bottineau Stars will work against this man defense the Bearcats now have on. Oh, there's a mismatch. Put in another block. Get out! Long lead out pass goes to Lexi Peters. She'll bring it up right. She'll put up the layup. No good. Tip save. Good hustle by the Stars. Oh, she's getting double teamed now. Probably want to pass that one up. If you don't be careful, they might have got the 10-second call. Stars will survey. They'll get it right wing over to Danielle McDonald. She'll get over to Megan Fix. Back to McDonald. Yeah, I really thought this game was going to be good. Still a lot of game left. Oh my goodness, another block.
You keeping count of these by any chance?
I believe that's 5.
I would think so, at least.
That's 5 in the last, 5 possessions? Oh, big triple in by Danielle McDonald. Hopefully that can get the Stars going as they are down by 27 here. A bad unforced turnover by the Bearcats. There wasn't even a defender in the area. That was just thrown away. Sherry Miller telling the team what to do. As you could probably hear on my mic. She's very vocal, but you need that in a coach. Brought this team. They're ranked, what are they ranked now? 4?
4.
Ranked 4 in the state. Undefeated on the year. Oh, good tip away, good defense by Macy Quilvang. Al Heiser will check back into the game for Stephanie Miller.
It's really hard to tell on that number 4 ranking, or when you haven't played a team that's, you know,
a top
probably
tier.
in the top 25 even. I don't think we've...
Toughest competition was that 4 wins game, and they weren't, I don't think they're in the top 25 or even close. Another bad turnover by the Bearcats. They got her wrapped up. Oh, close call right there. May have been a jump ball or just a clean steal. But yeah, like you were saying, it's really hard to make an assumption on a team when they haven't really played anybody yet. The first game of the year against Grafton looked to be maybe a good one, but the Bearcats really made a statement right there.
Well, Grafton is down more than anybody expected, I think.
As they lost Cassie Thompson.
I mean, they only have 1 senior and 1 junior out on the team, so they're...
Other than that, they're all sophomores. Another good play by the Bearcats. Oh. Some of those are just not rolling in for the Bearcats today. I'll send Sarah Hagler to the line. She's averaging around 7 attempts a game at the free throw stripe. That one's up. It's good. Rattles in.
Sarah Hagler on the line, shooting one more shot.
Second one's up. Rattles in and out. That's exactly how every shot went against 4 Winds, as I was in attendance of that game. Ooh, wow. Tyler Olson was open. And he wants to keep that ball as a souvenir, but
sure hands.
may not have been in high school, but he is now. Ball will be inbounded into Peyton Halverson. She'll set up the offense. Goes left wing, Lexi Peters. She'll send it into Sarah Hagler. She'll put up the left-hand hook shot. It's short. Good rebound by Allie Heisler. Bearcats are very aggressive on the offensive boards tonight. I'd love to see what their numbers are on that, but I have not been keeping track. My fault.
Her first personal.
The girls B squad will have a tournament coming up here, which will determine how much they'll have to play in those quarters, as some people play both B and A, which will affect their playing time. Second one's up and good for Allie Heisler. Bearcats with a 28-point lead here. 3.5 minutes left to go. Ooh, vicious screen set by the Stars. Ooh, that one will stay here. Maybe the Stars are just tired after the game against Rolette last night. Not really sure what else could be the answer. Maybe the Bearcats are just this good. Don't want to make any assumptions yet, though. Early in the year. Good steal by Allie Heisler on the weak side. She'll get over to Hagler. She'll put up the layup. It's short. A lot of layups left short here. Bearcats making the Stars scramble still. They'll get it right wing to fix. She'll get it back over to McDonald. Fumbles it a little bit. Gets back over it. Good defense by Allie. The weather's been warming up here. It's actually a decent above 0. Oh, nice shot in by McDonald.
They've hit a few outside shots here now this quarter. 3, I think.
Maybe they're starting to catch fire. Who knows? Don't call it a comeback. Ball get over to Halverson, over to Heisler. She'll get it into Macy Quilvang. Puts up the layup. It's good. Good layup by Macy Quilvang. It'll be interesting to see how the Bearcats match up against a team like Lakota, who has 2 bigs, who are 2 of the top players in the state, as Fallon Freegee and Shea run again. Shot, looks like it was tipped. Good block by Sarah Hagler. Halverson with the rebound. She'll bring it up. She'll get it right wing to Heisler. Allie surveys, dribbles, couple dribbles right. Gets over to Hagler. A lot of maturing. The Bearcats team has some young, has some old. Foul will be called. Heisler will go to the line.
Her second personal.
A good mixture of old, which will help rub off on the younger players. Couple dribbles. She'll put it up. It's good.
And you look at next year, you'll be losing Allie, but you'll be bringing Stephanie up to a starter position. Losing Lexi and Janae in the backcourt. I don't know who will be moving up for that spot.
They'll be returning. Still have Sarah Macy, 2 of the top leading scorer and 3rd leading scorer on the team. Bottineau Stars still looking for an answer on offense, as they don't know really what to do. They've been scrambling. Another put away by Macy Quilvang. These Bearcats came into the year very highly rated. They're predicted the number 6 team in the state. Tip out.
Is that by the hoopster? Or?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
I believe it was the hoopster. Don't know what's going on. Looks like another substitution. Into the game will be number 24. Don't have a name on her. Another good play drawn out for the Bearcats. Oh, layup laid short. But she gets the putback and Sarah Hagler for 2. Stars will bring it up right wing. Oop, trouble. She'll gets it over left. Looks to drive, penetrate. Baseline cut off by Hagler there. Good defense. They'll swing it over left. Good ball movement. Oh, another turnover. Stars' main story tonight, turnovers and missed shots. Haven't been able to really stop Bearcats on defense either. They'll get it into Allie. She'll make a good move. Looks like she may have been fouled, but wasn't called. That'll be Stars ball as it's called out of bounds. Stars will bring it up. About 35 seconds to go here in the first half. Good offensive set put up. Shot missed, hustle for the ball, jump ball will be called. Bottineau used to be a very good team back in the day. What did they win? Didn't they used to win a few state titles back in the day?
Yeah. I think our assistant coach was on one of those teams.
Oh yes, new addition to the staff. She is the 4th grade teacher. Used to be a dynasty, as some people might say. Ball going to Macy. She'll put up the short jumper. Short. Ball will go to the Stars. 16 seconds left here in the first half. Stars will look to get a shot off. Maybe the last shot of the half. She drives. Good aggressive drive. She'll put the shot up. Short. Good box out by Peyton Halverson. Macy with the layup before the end of the half. Oh, it's hard. That'll be the end of the first half. Been blowing teams out every game so far. And as it looks right now, will be another one of those victories. Bearcats will start with the ball this half. They'll get it right wing over to Lexi Peters. High-low goes into Hagler. She'll put the layup up for 2. Good offensive set coming out of the halftime. Stars will bring the ball up. Stars will have to look to get something going on the offensive end, as they only had 12 points that first half. Good outlet pass to Allie Heisler. She'll put the layup in. It's good. Bearcats have also backed off their press defense.
Allie was going in so hard there, I thought that ball was going to go ricocheting off that backboard and end up back at half court, but she must have eased up right at the very end there.
Put a little touch on it. Oh, another turnover by the Bottineau Stars. They've got to be in double-digit turnovers so far.
I'd like to see us hit 100 points someday.
That'd be really fun to watch.
I don't think I've ever seen one of our
nice shot. Long jumper from Macy Quilvang.
I don't think I've ever seen a Can-Do or North Star girls team hit 100, and we've had some good teams back in the mid-'80s and in the last few years.
How would you compare this team to those teams?
I don't.
You don't compare?
I don't know enough. No, I just don't know enough. I know that they were good. I mean, they went to state 3 years out of 4 back then.
Oh, yeah. Foul will be called. A lot of fouls have been called in this half.
Her third personal, first team foul.
Well, if Macy can hit that shot consistently, that free throw jumper.
Not a lot of ways you can stop her.
Right. I mean, ooh.
Travel.
I mean, if she can force their defensive center to come out on her, that's really going to open it up for Sarah and Allie inside.
Just gives you so many more options to score. Stars are still looking for a way to score here in the second half. Looks like they'll resort to 3-pointers as that one's off the mark. Long lead out goes out to Lexi Peters. She'll get over to Peyton. Back to Lexi. Back to Peyton. She'll put up the jumper. Rattles in and out. Bearcats have a lot of different ways that they can score. Oh, wow. A foul will be called on Peyton Halverson.
Also, Peyton Halverson, her first personal.
It'll be her first personal. I thought travel called. I thought Bottineau would be decent, as their volleyball team was decent this year, but did not turn out that way. Peyton will get it back. She'll bring it left wing over to Hagler. Looked like the ball was tipped, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. As you said earlier, the Bearcats are shooting very well from the free throw line today.
Fourth personal, second team foul.
First one's up, rolls in.
So one more time, Sarah Hagler.
There were a lot of talented girls on those back in the 80s teams. Trina Elsberger.
And they've got a couple of Overton, or even 3 Overtons.
There's one year.
Peggy Tubner Larson. There would be Janae's aunt.
I believe one year they went in to state, played the number 1 team in the state in beach, and lost in overtime.
Yeah.
And then went on to take
that was
7th.
the opening game.
Yep, opening game of the state tournament, 1 versus 2. Then they went on to take 7th, I believe.
Yeah, they lost the game. I mean,
Was it Watford City? I think was the second game.
I don't remember. I do remember everybody was pretty depressed and not in a mood to play basketball the next
after
game.
that beach. That's a tough pairing right away. But that's just how it happens sometimes.
Well, are they doing seeding this year?
I'm not even sure. I know they did for
the volleyball.
They did that for volleyball, but I believe it's just region matchups. I think. Allie will bring it up. Looks like she was going to shoot, but she doesn't. At Lexi with a nice pump fake. She put it up. It's good. Good 17-foot jumper by Lexi Peters.
Well, they talk about that for football.
Yeah. The seeding.
You wouldn't seed for but I mean they talk about in football how you can compare one region to another because nobody plays outside their region.
Yeah.
But in basketball they do. And I think you could have a reasonably good way of
kind of like something like the BCS, like a computer type ranking.
I would think. I mean, if you do it in volleyball, and there's a lot of interplay in volleyball too, where you go across the state and play teams. So the same happens in basketball. So I don't see why they couldn't have a seeding system in basketball too.
It'd make things a lot more competitive, I think.
Well, at least you would. I mean, and not that they're going to get all 8 of them exactly right, but at least if you don't end up with a number like 1 playing a 2 or a 1 playing a 3 right off the bat, that would.
It'd help make it so you'd end up with better seeding matchups later in the tournament for those higher ranked games. Ball will be swung back into Macy. She'll leave it short. She gets her own rebound, puts it in. It's good. Very tough to stop when she gets it around the rim, as she can get her own miss. A lot of good college basketball games on today as North Carolina lost to Syracuse. They've kind of fallen off a little bit. Kansas blew out Kansas State by about 25, I think. That was supposed to be a very close game. Kansas kind of blew it open right away, though.
That was a nice
good layup there. Good offense.
Good body control going in there. She was.
Looked like it could have been a charge call, but she went around it. Oh, foul called. 3 minutes left to go here in this third quarter as the Bearcats lead 58-14. Next action for these girls will be sometime next week. The boys will play Rolla here on Tuesday night as their district schedule is just starting to get underway.
The girls played Benson County, don't they? I think on Thursday.
It might be. That'll be in Candu this year. Good rebound by Kendall. She'll get out to Allie. Allie will bring it up left wing. She'll slow it down a little bit. Gets into Kendall. Nice pass. Nice pass. Way to run the floor by Kendall Hendrickson. We'll look here. Looks like the Bearcats go back to that 1-2-2 zone. Three put up by McDonald. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound. It's off the mark. Ball outletted out to Stephanie Miller, over to Peters. Over to Hagler. She fumbles it around, finally gains control. Peters will put up a jumper, 17-footer, short. Offensive rebound goes to Allie Heisler. She puts up, it's good. Nice shot by Allie Heisler. The Bearcats are doing the same thing they did in the first half, scoring on basically every good opportunity. Oh, nice move. Good move by Courtney Callaghan. She puts that one in off the glass. Bishop Ryan for girls is still up at the top. They still have a lot of good players, and Hannah Stewart.
Yeah, I think where you say that the boys, there's no one definitive number one. I think, well, I guess
Thompson's pretty good. But I think it's safe to say that Bishop Ryan is the number one team for girls. Up and under for Miller is off the mark. Rebound out to McDonald. Stars will look to try and get it out of here without getting a 10-second call. McDonald will bring it up the floor. She'll survey the zone defense still put on by the Bearcats. Clock ticking down in this third quarter. Stars have scored 4 points this quarter. Foul will be called on Kendall Hendrickson.
Our defense just got out of the way and let her go right through for that layup.
Second personal, 13 foul.
Seahawks are still up 16-0 on the Saints. A lot of diehard fans watching that game, as I know my Uncle John is, who couldn't be here tonight as he is babysitting his children, is so his story. Your normal play-by-play commentator. So if you're not happy with my commentating, you can take that up with him. Inbounds play goes into McDonald. She'll get it over. One-handed three-pointer goes up, no good. Rebound, Callagher. No good. Kendall now gets the rebound. Oh, stolen away, goes up and one. Good effort shown by Callagher in this late third quarter. There hasn't been a lot of opportunities for the Stars to even get a shot up.
15 foul.
I see they go inside there when Macy's not in there, though. They're a little more sure of themselves when they go inside now.
They don't have that threat of their shot being blocked. Macy had a stretch in this game where she had 5 blocks on 5 straight possessions.
14 foul.
Bearcats will look to get the last shot in this half. Stars will come out in the zone defense. They've been a man the first half of the third quarter. Oh, that could have been a foul. Probably should have been. That looked like she almost got her arm taken off.
Now she's holding it
gingerly. Gets it out back out to Heisler. Good pump fake. She'll put up the 15-footer. Hard off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. No good, but she'll go to the line for 2. Good hustle shown by Allie Heisler here today. Do you have a point total on her today?
16-20.
She got 20 points at the end of this third quarter. She didn't score much against Four Winds, which is due to her playing with all those fouls. First free throw one's up and good.
One more time.
See if the Bearcats can have a really big fourth quarter. Maybe they will reach that 100.
Coach Miller is giving it to the refs here on that non-call.
Don't know if the refs will be able to handle her. Pressure defense. They'll come out in a 1-3-1. They'll look inside. They'll go back out. 3-pointer put up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Heisler. She's got to be close to a double-double today. Ball tipped. Stars will put up for a layup. That's good. Nice layup by Maria Deepholder. Heisler will bring it up. Center court, she'll get it over to Halverson. Halverson will survey, gets into Carly Hell, just entered into the game for the first time. Ball goes into Quilving high post. She'll try and drop it off, or that's tipped away. Ball kind of just shared there in a hug. Another thing it's really easy for Macy to do because of her height is pass from that high post. Not many girls can come up there and try and take it away. Oh, good play. Nice inbounds play from the Bearcats. as they take a commanding 40. Oh, another one-handed three-pointer put up. Bank shot, no good. Good offensive rebound. McDonald, she'll put it up, short. Another offensive rebound. Left-handed shot, no good. Quilvang will grab their board. Gets out to Halverson, and she looks to push. Gets over to Held. She walked. Sherry Miller showing her the proper way to do it. Stars will take it up, get it left wing. Now up center over to right, Megan Fix. She'll put up another three. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to Kendall Hendrickson, but there'll be jump ball called. That one could have been over the back. Three-pointer go up. The Stars have really resorted to, oh, there's another block for Quilvang. 6 on the night. Long rebound. Looks like the Stars have really resorted to three-point shots here in the second half. Not really much you can do when you've had a game like this. Here we go. Now the subs can come in. Pfeiffer still trying to keep control of this game. Oh, good look right away. Gets it in. Out to McDonald. She'll put up another three-pointer. That one's still off the mark. Halverson a long lead out to Miller. She'll look to go up for the two. Puts it up, no good. Up to Hagler. Offensive rebound. She'll go to the line. She'll be shooting two. Bearcats have got to the line a lot tonight. Let's see. Take a look at Sarah Hagler's free throw percentage. First one up. Good. Second shot up, that nothing but net. Ball go up to McDonald, she'll get over back to Fix. Right wing, good pressure put on by Peyton Halverson. McDonald will look to drive, she's cut off by Held. Held with a good trap, tips the ball away. Ball stay here. The B Squad girls had another impressive victory today over Bottineau. Oh, ball is thrown away.
Did Janae play in that game?
I do not think so. I wonder if she, don't really know what happened with her. Maybe injury or sickness. Ball get over to Halverson, over to Miller. She'll put up the three-pointer. It's good. That's really what Miller's bought in for, is their outside shooting. Bearcats now into a 2-3 zone. Shot short. Put it up again. Good.
They have got a few offensive rebounds here in the second half, though.
And Macy is still in the game, so we cannot use that excuse. Oh, three-pointer up by Hagler. Rattles off. Stars will look to push. They get up to Fix. Fix spins, gets it over. Good pass. Layup put up, no good. Halverson with the board. Outlet goes to Hagler. Hagler looking to push, gets it to Quilvang. Foul called. Foul will be called on number 13, Rachel Fix.
You know, on that trip down, Macy wasn't even under the basket, but I bet it's still in the back of their mind when they got that pass down there.
To find out where she is.
You still think that she's there, and you got to be thinking about it.
It's one of those cases where even if she's not there, right, she is.
Yeah. I mean, you hesitate to go up without before taking these.
Shooting well at the free throw line tonight.
I think it's 6 out of 6 with nothing but net there. Oh, nothing.
Oh, there's the one. The one that got away. Oh, that's not a good foul. Foul will be called on Hagler, about 90 feet from the hoop. Both teams are in the bonus here. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Bearcats leading 72-22. First shot up, good. Not a lot of chances for the Stars at the free throw line tonight. Completely different story. Second one up. Good.
Nice looking shot.
The Stars do have a couple bright spots shown for them as Maria Deepholder and Courtney Gallagher have really come to play the second half. Hegler getting double, though. Good pass into Corvang. She'll put the layup leg. Good. Ball will go over to Fix. She'll swing it over left wing. They'll look to post up in the middle. It's over right wing. Deepholder. May have been a travel there. May have been another one there. Hook shot, no good. Tried to cream it up there. Another block. And a rebound. Another block. They finally get it out of there. Bearcats still looking to push. They'll put it up middle. Miller with the floater. It's short. Miller's not afraid to look for a shot. Oh, she gets a steal. She'll put it up. It's good and a foul. Miller looking very aggressive here in this fourth quarter.
I think you could be easily looking at 2 all-state players here for in a few years, Macy and Stephanie.
2 very talented young players.
Stephanie, an 8th grader.
Macy, a freshman. A lot of young talent for both boys and girls for the Bearcats, as the boys have 2 freshman guards. Into the game will be Allie Heister checking in for Peyton Halverson. Ball go left wing to Miller, back to Peters. Back to Miller, she'll put up a 3. That's way long. Ball will be tipped off of Heisler, it'll go to the Stars. Both teams looking a little sluggish here in this fourth quarter. They're just waiting for the clock to finally tick all the way down. Another 3-pointer put up, that's hard. Stars they've shot a lot of 3-pointers. I think I only recall one of them going in so far this whole game. Corner shot will be put in from Held, no good. Held came in and gave the Bearcats good minutes against 4 Winds Minnewacan as they're dealing with foul trouble. Another jump ball called. Checking into the game will be number 14, Megan Seville. Inbounds pass goes into Macy. Oh, good cut by Heisler. Good pass. Goes in for Allie Heisler. She's having a good game.
Done like that.
Just a very easy play. Throw it back into the person that inbounded it. Oh, good close up by Hendrickson. Fix will take it right wing. She'll get it over to... Oh, good 19-foot jump shot from Megan Seville. Looks like they finally started to find their range, but might be a little too late. Heisler will put up the 3. It's good. She's having quite the day here today.
29.
Got to be closing in 29. On 30, I was just going to say. Another shot for the Stars, no good. They'll look to push it, get it over to Quilvang right wing. She'll get it over to Heisler, over to Peters. Peters in the good pass, good cut. Hendrickson with the 2. His game has just been blown open from the opening tip.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That one might have broken that camera. Ball goes up to Held. She'll take it left wing. Spin. Over to Heisler. Ooh, she could have taken that shot. Gets it over to Peters. Off of Held's head. One thing Carly Held does do is she comes in and she gives you a lot of hustle minutes. Yep. Into the game for the first time will be number 14, Kelly Hushley, and number 13, Mallory Reeder. Looks like it's finally ticking down to where the Bearcats and the Stars will start subbing. Ball goes to Megan Fix. She'll get it over to Seville. Seville gets it over to Deepholder. Deepholder into Gallagher. She'll take 2 dribbles, puts it up. It's good. Nice move by Courtney Gallagher.
Courtney Gallagher for 2.
Oh, ball goes into Kelly Hushley. Nice play. Good play there by the Bearcats as Kelly Hushley puts the layup in.
Joe Hushley for 2.
3-pointer up. No good. Still struggling to find their range from the outside. Ball go to Rita, over to Heisler. Still travel. Travel is called. Bearcats with another impressive victory today. As we said, next action for these girls will be next Thursday. Boys will play Tuesday. Another 3-pointer put up. That's off the mark. Ball gets tipped around, gets over to Heisler. She'll dribble it around a little bit. She'll stop from 15. She'll go off the heel, no good. Rebound. Oh, she was on the line. Stay with the Bearcats. Heisler still in the game here.
Let's see if they can run that play one more time. Don't have Macy in on it.
Oh, Mal will put up the 19-foot jumper. That's short. Allie will put it up. It's good. There's 30. 31 points for Allie Heisler tonight. Stars will swing it over. Should put up another 3-pointer. That one's way off. Another 3-pointer put up. That's off. Heisler with the rebound. Clock ticking down here as we have 5 seconds left in the game. Kelly Hushley may have traveled right there. Ball go into Lexi over to Mal. No shot attempt as she was blocked.